Hi, I'm Rick Allen Lippert, here to tell you what's coming up this month on CST Live Online from Carpenter Square Theatre and RK1 Studios. Fibber McGee and Molly. The characters were played by real-life married couple Jim and Marion Jordan, who met in the church choir in Peoria, Illinois, married in 1918, and then 5 days later, Jim was drafted and sent overseas to entertain the troops because he was a singer. When he returned, they created a vaudeville act that was mostly unsuccessful, but they did end up on the radio in Chicago in 1924. They then partnered with writer Don Quinn to create a show on a local station called Smack Out. The S.C. Johnson Company hired them to create a national show, and that became Fibber McGee and Molly. The character of Fibber, a habitual storyteller and a braggart. Molly plays his long-suffering wife. She is the, quote, straight man in this double act. In this episode, Fibber is a census taker, and we meet some of the characters of the fictional Midwestern town of Wistful Vista. A couple of the regulars in this show are the old-timer, who for some reason always refers to Fibber as Johnny and Molly as daughter, and also Ole. The show had many running gags, the most famous of which, of course, was Fibber's closet. It started as a one-time stunt and then became a staple, but not in every episode, and not in this one. Characters mentioned but never appearing in this episode include Molly's alcoholic Uncle Dennis and a local actress, Fifi Tremaine. Another gag was always asking for the time, and the answer was always 1:30. Now, the full name of the show was the Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. It included commercials only for the sponsor, and the middle spot was incorporated into the script with announcer and pitchman Harlow Wilcox getting into the story. 4 films were made with Fibber McGee and Molly between 1937 and 1944. They resisted the urge to go to television. The radio program aired on Monday nights on NBC between 1935 and 53. It was one of the most popular shows on radio, trading the #1 spot with Bob Hope year after year. This show is credited with creating the format for this situation comedy as we know it today. The program included live orchestra music and singers. In 1953, the show became a nightly program, 15 minutes long, recorded on tape in the Jordan's home. And then in 1956, just a 5-minute segment on the NBC Monitor program. When Fibber McGee and Molly ended in 1959, so did the golden age of radio. The cast in our show includes Mike Waugh and Lily Bassett as the title characters, and C.W. Bardsher as Harlow Wilcox. Supporting players include Terry Veal, Lana Henson, and Barry Thurman. From 1950, a timely episode, the Census Enumerator. Catch CST Live Online at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time, August 21st and 22nd, on the Carpenter Square Theatre YouTube channel. We hope you enjoy it.